Good evening, gamers. how are we doing? How are we doing, everyone? Hello, welcome back to my kitchen. It's been a while. It's almost been a year actually since we've been here. I said I wanted to do these more often, and then I didn't do any since last year. Also, I'm looking here at my camera. You guys are actually back up on the TV again. You can just about see it. This is where you guys are. You guys are on the TV again. So I'll be able to see some messages pretty clearly. Because obviously I'm going to spend the majority of my time looking this way. So I can turn around and quickly look at the screen without having to come all the way over here and going, okay, sorry, what are you guys saying? What did you guys say? Also, as ever, my mum is messaging me. Cool. Don't need to respond to it. She's just telling me because I tell her I was baking tonight, so she's giving me some tips, even though I've baked a lot before. Something about this setup is very funny. Thank you. Maybe it's the funny image I made down there. Is everyone laugh at the funny image I made about 15 minutes before stream? uh, Yeah, annoyingly, it's quite dark actually. I mean, there's a bit of light there, obviously, but like I've got that light there. There is a light up there, but it's broken, and it has been for ages. And it's one of those ones that's like I can't fix it myself. It's not like a bulb. It's like an LED one that's sort of like integrated into the ceiling, and you like. I mean, I could replace it, but I'm not smart enough, and I don't know what light to get. So I'm gonna call up the people who are in this flat eventually, be like, hey, my light broken, can you please fix? Also, as you noticed, last we've upgraded since last time. Because you remember last time I had a little sort of like tiny lapel sort of microphone that I had attached to my cheese grater. We now have this mic that I'm holding. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to obviously hold it the entire time. But the wire is incredibly long, so hopefully I can just about put it there, and hopefully you guys can still hear me, especially when I'm over here cooking, because all my voice is going this way, and the mic is there, and it should capture this field, although this is going to get very noisy. This is my whisk, my mixer. So apologies for that in advance. Where is your right light? I was just explaining it. Dear me, stream lag, unbelievable. It's there. It's just broken. I don't know why. It's been broken for ages because you can't be bothered to call up the people. Yeah. So I am making a vegan banana bread for once. I feel like I made one before. I might have just made a normal banana bread before. But it's only because the people I'm catering for, well, there is actually a vegan, but there's also some, like, dairy-free, lactose-intolerant people. So, might want to turn your mic up for this. That's a good point. And actually, to be honest, it is full blast, but yeah, I could probably... No, then again, like when 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 the mixer goes, it might be incredibly loud. But I'll turn it up for now. How do I do this again? Yeah, there we go. That's definitely how I do. Yeah, there we go. I'm slowly gonna get louder. What should I do? It plus. What do I have it for the Switch? Like plus 10? 10 might be a bit too much, but we'll try. So I should be. Actually, yeah, that's already a lot louder. Oh, I'm peaking. And let's have a look. So if I'm like here, if I put the mic here, about there, maybe angle it a bit more. Obviously, it's gonna be quiet talking this way, but when I'm talking, the problem is I can't really check and talk at the same time. If I clap. Okay, that peaks quite a bit, and I'm like, if I do it like here, that's probably a bit too loud. I'll turn it down a little bit. I'll maybe do it to 5 plus decibels, or whatever the thingies are. That would probably be fine. Wouldn't be one of my streams without audio issues, as per usual. In some ways, I think I should just use a laptop mic, but the thing is, that's going to be like incredibly bad quality, and also you'd probably hear the whirring of my laptop. I just realised I basically can't go any further unless you guys can't see it, but the wire is here. Here it is. Like, so luckily, I don't think I need anything beyond this point, and I can always move out the way. Audio was good. Good. You love to see it, right? Let's get the recipe up. Let's have a look. See here. So, you heard that beep. We've already heated the oven to 180 degrees. Because mine's a fan oven. I think it's a fan oven. I'm pretty sure it's a fan oven. And then we need to mash 3. That's the thing. Actually, I've got. Actually, no. I've got plenty for this because we do. I'm going to do 3. I'm going to do 3 batches. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh yeah, I've got plenty of bananas for this. So we got plenty of bananas. We've got to mash the bananas first. Also, buddy, please speak towards the mic. No. Whereas I gotta like keep holding it and then like putting it back down. It would be better when it's sat over that I'm actually facing that way. Right, mash 3. So we got 3 bananas, and then this is a thing. So I'm gonna try something out because like I don't have vegetable oil. And I didn't really want to buy an entire bottle of vegetable oil. Why can't I speak today? A whole bottle of vegetable oil just to do this like one thing because it's part of the recipe. But what I do have is like this. I have this like it's like an alternative to like olive oil when cooking. It's sunflower oil. You can spray it on. It is vegan. I did check. It's got a big vegan symbol on the back. But what you can do is you can unscrew it and like pour it off. So I'm gonna. That's why I'm doing like 3 batches. I'm gonna try 2 at the same. Put 2 in the oven at the same time because I've only got 2 tins. And I'm gonna try 1 with the vegetable oil, and 1 with just more oat milk, rather than the vegetable oil, just see what's better. And then the last batch will be whatever was the best one. No, it's bad I did not use the spray. I'm not gonna spray it in. I'm gonna pour it. It should be fine. I don't think there's anything in here that's like gonna explode. It's just sunflower oil, water, some other stuff I can't say. It should be fine. It's just sunflower oil essentially. It doesn't have anything in it to make it like different. It's just the thing itself is like a spray thing, but you can unscrew it and it's just a liquid, so it should be fine. I mean, and then if it's not fine, we'll find out, and I'll have to eat that myself, and I won't take it. So I won't have anyone else eat it. And we gotta add it. The recipe has brown sugar. I didn't get brown sugar. I just got regular caster sugar. I'm sure it'll be fine. Maybe we'll find out. But it's mostly water. Yeah, that's fine then. Like it's the same with the oat milk. Really, I looked at the ingredients on this thing, and it's like what? Ingredients: water, and they always put like the one that's like the most at the top. So this is mostly water, really. So that's kind of funny. I'm just putting water in my banana bread. Oh dear. Oh dear. I'm going to be itching my nose a lot. I had to go wash my hands again now, actually. Got to get all the itches out before we start cooking. It says baked in oil. I'm not going to bother with that. I've never baked any of my banana bread in oil, so I'm not going to start now. I've already got my tins all ready to go. We bake for, it says 40 minutes in total. Well, it says 20 minutes, then check it, and then bake for another 20 minutes. So I'll halfway through, I'll check it anyway. James, you have free will. Do not use normal sugar. Oh dear. I usually do use brown sugar, but I was like, I'm gonna use caster sugar just because, I don't know. I felt like it. Yeah, then allowed to cool before slicing. Cool. So according to this, it's only 5 steps. What should we turn it into 20? Right, I'm gonna. Oh, God, really, it's not good. Right, I'm gonna go wash my hands again. Give me 2 seconds. I'm not going anywhere, I swear. I'm just round here. Right. We're gonna start. I'm gonna put this here now because we need to start over here. Right. So I'm gonna start with mashing the bananas, as it said. I think it said that Bojo had to caramelize it in baking. Well, who cares? I'm doing things my way. Right. Yeah. So we start with the 3 bananas. Luckily, these ones I've had for quite a while now, so they're like pretty nice and soft and should go pretty easily. These other ones I bought today, and they were like the best ones I could find for the job. They are going a bit already, so they might be okay. One's definitely got a black spot or something, so maybe I'll use that one. But first, let's get these in. Also, how are we all doing today? Sorry, I forgot to ask that because we're doing stuff differently. But you know, always lovely to see you guys here. I hope you're all having a great Monday, great start to your week. Anyone else bake anything? Put them in the microwave. Oh, that's a good good idea actually. Then I don't want to like overdo them because I've still got like because I got to like mash them. I guess it doesn't. Actually, probably won't matter too much actually. I think the thing with the bananas, you don't want to lose too much moisture. I know we're gonna get like what do you call it, liquid from the vegetable oil, or sunflower oil in my case, and the oat milk. But like I think there's something about like, oh dear, the bananas containing their own moisture just helps with helps overall. Then again, I don't expect the microwave's heat could like evaporate enough banana moisture. 20 seconds will do. Yeah. It's not going to need long. God, even these are. I thought they'd be more squishy than this. Like these are probably. Well, actually, they're a bit soft. They're probably about what I'd eat. Really, I think it's a good banana. It works. I can't see graph for too long. Good luck in banana bread. No, thanks. Good to see you, caffeine. Welcome on in. Hope whatever time you do spend here, you have an enjoyable time. Have a good day at work. And thanks for the luck. I'm probably going to need it. Oh dear. Oh, there we go. See, once you it's hard initially, and then once you like get into it, it does get softer. So it becomes easy to mash. So that's good. I don't know why I always use a fork. Whenever I do this, I always have a fork. Even though I've got a potato masher in the drawer over there. I guess maybe 3 bananas isn't warrant using an entire potato masher. Okay. Alright, get that all down. I haven't baked in ages, by the way, guys. I used to do it a lot in my free time, but I've been like very busy recently, which is why it was like nice that I got an opportunity to bake some stuff this week. I mean, I was planning to bake anyway for a different reason, and then this thing came up. This event was like, we need some people to bake some cakes. I was like, perfect. I was doing that anyway. I'll just make a bit more than I was planning to. Yeah, there we go. That's all good. That's all good. I think that's well mashed enough. Right. Right, then it's oh yeah, the mix well with the vegetable oil and 100 grams of. Oh, I just realised the recipe does actually say 75 grams vegetable or sunflower oil, so we should be fine. We should be okay. So I need to turn on, please. Thank you. Done the right. Yes, you're on grams. Perfect. So we'll do our 75 grams of vegetable oil first, and then we'll do, what was it next? Oh yeah, the sugar. Then we'll do the sugar. So. Oh dear, it's dripping. And a little bit more. Go on. 78. No. Oh dear. Oh, 77 apparently. Oh, whatever. It's good enough. I hope we don't. You know, I don't think there's enough to do another one. Oh dear. Oh well. Just spilt a little bit. Hang on. There we go. That's fine. Then we need sugar. Need the sugar. And we only need 100 grams of this. Yeah, 100 grams. So not too much. I suppose a lot of the sweetness already comes from the bananas themselves, obviously. You know, because bananas are full of sugar, I'm pretty sure. Correct me if I'm wrong. I am stupid. I do know that obviously bananas contain potassium, but like, pretty sure they're full of sugar as well. Because aren't like most fruits, not like jam packed, but most fruit has like a decent amount of like sugar in it. I'm pretty sure. A banana's more so. Right, so we need 100. Oh dear, it's coming out the bottom end. That's not good. So we need 100 grams of this. Ooh. $102. That's fine. 103. Oh no! Never mind. Terrible. Awful. We messed up. Right. I'm gonna move the mic a little bit further away for both your guys' sake and hopefully I won't get it covered and stuff. But we should be fine. Tell me if it's too loud. I'll move it further away. How loud is it? Is that really loud? Because I feel it's loud for me. If it's loud for me, it's probably loud for you guys. And I'd rather move the mic away if it is incredibly loud. I know you guys can probably turn the volume down, but then you'd have to keep turning it up and down as I'm... Because I've got to mix again. I'm going to mix many times this stream. So I might just do it preemptively. Just move you guys over here for a second. As in you guys who are represented by Mike. Hello, Mike. I'm just going to move it over here for now. James, everyone's speakers at work. It's quite loud. Oh, my apologies. There we go, you're over there now. And my body should hopefully block some of the sound. forgot. There's my spatula. I forgot. There was the one. I knew I was going to miss something. As you can see, I was very prepared today, but the one thing I forgot was my spatula. So I've got that now, which is good. I'm always worried because I've got the thing up. I haven't got OBS up. I need to just double check that the camera's all okay. Okay, yeah, it's fine. Yeah, if I stand here, I'm a bit far away. I didn't realise I was this far away. Maybe I'll turn. Actually, if I turn it a bit more, it's not going to make a difference, is it? Oh well. As long as you guys can hear me, that's the main part. Right, what's next? Add. Oh yeah, it says also baking powder. Don't care. So it says plain flour. I've got self-raising flour, so I don't think I need the baking powder. I was like, I'm not buying baking powder for the sake of 3 cakes. Like, I'm not going to use it otherwise. And it says then 3 tablespoons of cinnamon or mixed spice. I've got mixed spice. I very much do not have enough for 3 tablespoons. It's definitely tablespoons. No, that's teaspoons. Oh, maybe I'll have enough for 3 teaspoons. Yeah, we can put 3 teaspoons in. That should be fine. But we'll add 50. Oh yeah, dried fruits and nuts. Don't have any of those. Who wants dried fruit or nuts in their cake? I know I'm putting banana in, but that's besides the point. I don't want big chunks of like other fruits in my cake. I don't like that. So the flour. How much flour do we need? 225 grams of flour. Wait for now. And this is self-raising, and we'll find out if that's a mistake or not soon. I really should have opened these before I started stream, but oh well. God, my leg's already starting to hurt. This isn't good. Everyone make sure you stretch every once in a while. James, you only have banana and flour. No, I have other things. I've got my. This isn't on the recipe. I've got me some vanilla extract left over. That's not on the recipe, but I put vanilla extract in my banana bread just because yeah, I don't know, makes it better probably. Right, 225 grams of plain flour. My scale's gone off. Great. Can you switch on, please? Thank you. 225 grams. Let's go. That's gonna. That went over a bit too much. Maybe actually, I'll probably scoop some back out. So it's probably a bit too much over. There you go, 226. That'll do. I'll move back over there for a second. Cool. Then we need. James, that's self-rising. Yes. Because I think it works better. That is my opinion. If it goes wrong, we'll see. But it should be fine, he says. Right, and then we need 3 teaspoons of the thing. Have I got my little? Oh, where's my? I'm missing. How much is this? This is a tablespoon, isn't it? Oh, I'll just eyeball it. Who cares? Who needs measurements? Well, I think 3 teaspoons. That's probably like. Yeah, probably that. Like the. Phil, leave me alone. You literally said not. What do you call it? 10 messages ago that I have free will. I can do what I want. I'm a man. I'm 21 now. I have so much freedom. Right. Oh yeah, the dried fruits and nuts. I'm waiting for the tap for these cakes. We'll put put a little bit of vanilla extract in now. There you go. I've got to do 2 more of these. Right. Then right. Gonna mix it, then put it in. Yeah, cool. Right. Cover your ears. There's more mixing to be done. Woohoo! Mixing it so aggressively as it all goes up on the sides of the bottles. Bought the Mike Myers costume. Oh, for your thing. Yeah, I remember you saying. Speaking of which, I did mention it on Twitter and the Discord, but I've now bought the Drive jacket. The jacket Ryan Gosling's character has in the movie Drive. Who would have thought? Although, it did say that like it would dispatch in like 3 to 5 days. And it's like estimated arriving time is like 30th of October till the 1st of November. So there's like a 2/3 chance that I actually get it in time for this Halloween party. If it doesn't arrive in time, I don't know what I'm gonna do, because that was like my whole shtick was like, haha, funny jackets, woohoo. Well, we'll see. So far, that I think who let this man cook? You are the American Psycho last year. I know, Phil. I know I'm a part of the problem, but it's funny. I think we're doing pretty well. So that looks awful in this light. It genuinely looks like grey sludge. Trust me, it is like a more sort of like beigey yellow. But it just looks a bit grey in this lighting. But it looks good. It's looking good so far. Also, hello, Prime. Sorry, I didn't properly say hello. Hello, welcome in. Good to have you with us. Nice to see you. Right. Let's get this in this one. Right, here we go. We've got to be careful, because these sides always are, like, super annoying. We should be fine. We should be fine. He says. I don't like how it always like comes in towards the middle. It's really unhelpful. You just need to lay the ground, the bottom. There we go. There we go. It's spreading out now. Oh yes, spread it. There we go. Oh, that's looking good. That's looking pretty good. Start doing it this way, actually. There we go. Also, I bought a notebook. She was not selling it. I would like to say the album is gonna be fire. Heck yeah! Let's go. Do you want to share some, or are these like being saved until the album comes out? There we go. Well, that's not. Slipped a bit there, whoopsie. Yeah, well, that's not looking too bad actually. There you go. Again, it's probably gonna look very grey. Oh dear, don't. I forgot it's not cooked yet, but look, there we go. It's all in. That's looking good. I'm feeling probably a bit too optimistic about that one. I don't know what. I just have good feelings about it. But who knows? Honestly, who knows? Right, let's do this all over again. Actually, I don't need that for now. Put you there. Right, next 3 bananas. Oh, sorry, can you guys hear me? I left the mic over here. The mic's just down here. Let me know if I need to move it back over there so you guys can hear me. But I think it's okay. Because, like, even though I'm speaking this way, it's probably bouncing off a lot and coming back that way, so I think we should be fine. I think it's probably best if I keep it over there mostly, just for, like, when I'm mixing and stuff, I'm not deafening you guys. Oh, I might need to sit down though. God. Problem is, I was standing up a lot before stream because I was, like, obviously getting stuff sorted. And, like, you know, my legs aren't good, my hips. So I'm just trying to move my hip joints around. Ugh. That's the best one was probably the trees in the forest are dying. There's nothing to see. Oh dear. Oh no. God, that's like deforestation and stuff. Yeah, I did year 8 geography. Think about that. I don't know if anyone here like did GCSE geography, but that has got to be like one of the easiest GCSEs, surely. Like you just like talk about like rivers and mountains and stuff. Like I'd say it's like, oh yeah, rain go on mountain and create river, and oceans move stuff around, create rocks and stuff. Like I don't know, I never did it, but it seems it would be easy. Oh, these ones are a bit softer, actually. Unless I've just, like, suddenly got a bunch of arm strength since the last time I did this. Ugh. Yeah, the fork really isn't the best. I'm gonna give it a masher. I said it wasn't worth it, but I think it is. There we go. Oh, actually, no, that's probably not a good shape because I'm just gonna flatten it because it's like flat-headed. I don't think that's gonna work actually. I didn't do it. Wasn't very interesting. Yeah, do you remember passing a test because of Minecraft? Basically, it's like trees, like like oak and spruce and stuff. That was basically me in GCSE graphics because we had to talk about different types of wood. And I was like, and literally, I think the entire class was like, oh yeah, we know trees because we all play Minecraft. Also, that is useless. I don't know why I decided to use that. What did I get down me? I got some weird juices on my belly. I don't know where from. Did I get my arms? I don't know. Oh, it's probably from there. Whoopsie. good. That's looking good. Methinks. Alright, there we go. Just go back down. But also play on the saying you can't see the forest. There we go. Lyrical genius right there. I've already forgotten the recipe. I'm looking at it again. Oh yeah, so instead of the vegetable this time, I'm going to try the oat milk. I think with this you have to like shake it before you use it. I can't remember. I don't know if it actually says on there, but I remember someone told me once because I did do like sort of dairy-free banana bread before, but I just modified my own recipe rather than finding a proper recipe. And they're like, yeah, you need to shake oat milk before you use it because it like starts to turn back into oats. And I was like, what? What do you mean the oat milk starts turning back into oats? Like what? Don't get it. Does it actually say? Let's say best before. No, it just says best before storage. No, once open, consume within 5 days. I don't think I actually like oat milk. I never drank oat milk. But weirdly enough, like the amount of times I bought it, you think I would have. I just never have. So yeah. Right. Anyway. Oh, it's gone off. Right, and it's 75 grams of this stuff. Yep. There we go. Whoops, it is it. Right, it's just the 70. Oh dear, that's going to come up quite quickly. It doesn't look like a very appetizing colour. I've got to be honest. I guess it is oat milk. It's going to have that weird sort of brown look to it. There we go. Then we need the sugar back. We need what? 100 grams of that. Ugh. Wait, a little bit. Go on, get us. There we go. Exactly 100 grams. There we go. Well, so everyone cover your ears. Mixing about to start in 3, 2, 1. I mean, it may. Also, is it sad if I buy Pokemon cards from work? No. Like, where else are you gonna buy them from? Like, why would you travel to like some other shop just to get them? Like, get them from there. You know, I don't think it's sad. I know this is gonna sound stupid, but I wasn't really expecting it. That is definitely more watery than the sunflower oil. Like very much what of course is. It's oat milk compared to sunflower oil. Just wasn't expecting it to splash up as much. Right, anyway, next step was what? The 200, yeah, plain flour. tiny bit. Oh yes! Once again, exactly 225 grams. Then we need our little bit of vanilla extract. There you go. Tiny bit more. There you go. Right. And then eyeballing the mixed spices. But oh well. I think that's everything. Yep, then we just need to mix it again. So once again, my prayers have paid off. What do you mean? Oh no! We're on curries again. I'm gonna start mixing. Down, got the flour that was trying to escape. Oopsie. Right, everyone mixing again. There you go. Weirdly enough, it's really similar in colour. It's really similar in colour to the other one. Like, again, it's probably going to look quite grey for you guys, but again, it's like, well, it's a weird sort of like beige yellow colour. I'm going to have to make sure I remember which one is which. Good job, these things are different colour. So remember the black baking tray. That's sunflower oil. I remember the grey-blue tin, oat milk. Well, I need to now actually get it in there. Because this one's going, because it is more watery, it's obviously going in a bit more. James, turn your body the other way to show the mixture. What do you mean? I'm showing the mix. If I go this way, you're not going to be able to see it. I'm literally turned the correct way. Sort of backseat streaming, Phil. It's getting hot though. Who would have guessed because the oven's on? are sorted and ready to go. No, when you came to the camera, the light can hit it. Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, if I... Well, actually, I don't know. I don't know if it... Oh, I guess, yeah, the light kind of hits it. I don't want to tip it too much because it will fall out on the floor. But yeah, a little bit. If I like angled it over here, maybe. I'll remember that for next time. So, right, what was it again? Yeah. Vegetable oil, oat milk. Cool. Let's get these bad boys in. Actually, you guys can't see this. The oven is just about off screen. Right, there we go. That should be fine. Oh, that's very watery. Yeah, I'm definitely more confident. I'm definitely more confident in the vegetable oil one than I am the oat milk one, just because of the consistency of the mixture. So yeah. Right, oh, timer. So I'm going to put it on for 20 minutes initially, because the thing says to check it 20 minutes in. I guess just to see how it's doing. Actually, have I got... No, I still don't have one of those. I need to buy one. You know, like, for cooking, the, like, little, like, needle-like thing you, like, put in cakes to, like, make sure it's, like, mixtured or cooked? I still don't have one of those. I need to get one at some point, but it's fine, because that's why I've got my knife. Because even though it's not, like, it's, you know, probably a bit too wide, it's, like, the thinnest thing I've got to check if it's all baked the entire way through. That was embarrassing. I don't know if you guys heard that, but I lifted up my leg because I'm like making sure my hip joints are moving, so I'm not like seizing up. And I genuinely lifted up with that and I farted, like some sort of dog or something. Oh dear. Actually, I'm gonna. Quick. Ugh. Just a quick wipe down. Very quick. Just because I want somewhere to sit, I don't want to readjust the angle of the camera. But yeah, how's everyone doing? I bet all there's flour on my phone, that's not good. I better check. Because my mum did message me, I better respond to her, otherwise she will think I'm dead. There we go, right. Cool. Oh yeah, do you mean this laptop? That's not dust, that is definitely flour. Oh dear. Oh no. I found a cut. It's very small and I can't see it, but it's there. Oh no, there it is. How did I do that? How did I cut myself there? What did I just do that? Why am I even using anything sharp? That's weird. Oh well. Death by banana bread. Yep. She genuinely would have thought that. That's the thing. It's like he hasn't responded to me in like ages. The banana bread must have killed him. Yeah, I did. What have I cut? What is I? That's definitely recently. I would have noticed that. Anyway, where would I have cut that? I don't even know. Anyway, right. Grabbing you guys who are now grabbing the mic that is now covered in flour. Nothing on the bones. No, cool. Alright. I'm scared now to do this. I'm genuinely a bit further away. No, sorry. Hello. How are we all? I've got nothing to do for 20 minutes now. I probably should have planned something to do in this time, but I didn't. Because why would I? Oh dear. But how are you guys? How are you all doing? Hope you're doing well. Actually, that's a good idea. He says, have I got my cups up here? Where are my cups? I'm going to try some of that oat milk, but I don't want to, like, drink it directly out of the bottle, just in case I'm using it for more baking. I don't really want to put my mouth germs in, you know, the baking that I'm going to give to other people. I don't think that's the best idea. Oh dear. It's a bit uncomfortable, I'm not going to lie. Maybe I should just sit on a chair, but oh well. It's nice though. There's a nice bit of warm air coming out the top of the oven. It's coming on the back of my legs. That feels quite nice. I've got to lean like right forward because I can't really sit up straight because this thing's in the way. Oh dear, I probably should have done that. God, I'm gonna wake up with a bruise there now. Oh dear. Oh, I've gone incredibly dark now. Problem is because I'm using my laptop scale. That's the thing. I would like to get like a proper camera, even if it's just like just a more better quality webcam. Yo, hey Shay. Even if it was like just like a better quality webcam that like I don't know, I could set settings to, because the problem is the laptop camera, as you can probably see, doesn't have the best quality. And depending on where I am, very much like changes the lighting. which is fine, because it doesn't matter too much when I'm like, what do you call it? When I'm obviously sat over there. Oh dear me, I've fallen into darkness again. Doesn't matter too much when I'm sat over there, because like obviously I'm like a tiny little square on like the bottom right hand corner of the screen, so like it doesn't matter too much. But oh well. Short little girlfriends. That's two things you got wrong there. She's not my girlfriend, and she's taller than me by like an inch or two. Well, an inch and a half if we go by her measurements. But no, I don't. No, I don't have a girlfriend. Phil is doing a thing known as a joke there. No, she's fine. I'm meeting her on Wednesday. I'm actually seeing her tomorrow at this event I'm making cakes for. But I'm also seeing her, as in like we're meeting up on Wednesday. So I'm seeing her 2 days in a row. Lucky me. I say that sarcastically. I'm actually quite looking forward to it, like genuinely. What do you call it? Because she was obviously, as I said before, a fine art student, and we're going to like a local gallery thing. You know, look at me picking out the good places for her. But yeah, but the funny thing is, she does drive, but she's come across on the bus just because like it's easier from where she is and where we're going. Yeah. No, I'm looking forward to it. I haven't got her a present, but that's one that this is the funny thing. So basically, when I was around hers like 3 weeks ago, we were talking about our birthday. So obviously mine was on Friday and hers is this Saturday. We got birthdays very close to each other, and I like asked her, I was like, do you want anything? And she was like, no, you really don't have to get me anything. But I was like, okay, fine, but I didn't say this to her. This is in my head now. I was like, but I'm going to make her some dairy-free banana bread because I like baking. I like baking for others. She's lactose intolerant. So I was like, perfect. I can make some dairy-free banana bread, and then I can wrap that up just in like some tin foil and like a bag, and give it to her on Wednesday. And then literally this morning, or rather no, early this afternoon, I was heading out to go shopping, and just before I left, I got a message from a friend being like, "Hey, because it's also it's some sort of event thing that we're going to," and she was like, "Hey, for this event thing tomorrow, we need some cakes. Do you wanna make some cakes?" And I was like, weirdly enough, I was gonna make one anyway, for other reasons. So I may as well make some. And what's good is that like I was already planning to make dairy free, and and basically also means it's vegan, because the recipe obviously doesn't contain like any eggs or anything that's like animal product. And some of the people going to the event I know are vegan, so I was like, I'm already planning to make vegan banana bread. I'll just make more than I was planning to do, which is why we're doing 3 batches. Because we're doing 2 for the event, unless one is bad. If I mean, if both suck, if both taste bad, I don't know what I'm gonna do, but hopefully at least one of the batches, whether that be the vegetable oil one or the oat milk one, whichever one is good, will go to the event. If they're both good, they can both go. And whatever is better, I will make again and give that to the girl I'm interested in on Wednesday. Which is why I'm doing that one last, because it should hopefully be the best one. And I goes, "Yo, hey Lena, how you doing? Good to see you." "Yeah, I'm doing well. I'm now washed out by the light for some reason. No, it's readjusted. We're fine. Yeah, no, I'm doing well. Hope you're doing well too. Hope you're having a good start to it. Having a good Wednesday. How much time have we got? 9 minutes. 9 minutes till we're halfway through the cooking process of this banana bread. I've got to think of something else to do for another 20 minutes after this. Funny thing is, I would apologise to the people who wanted for me to play some more Blasphemous, but I don't think that's anyone. I don't worry, I'm not gonna stop the streaming Blasphemous. I want to keep playing it on stream, but I just found it funny. Everyone was like, "Hey, do you guys want baking or more Blasphemous gameplay?" I'm like, "Baking, do the baking, funny British man. You bake the cake." Once made wheaten bread and brought it with me to uni, wrapped it in tinfoil, border control. Wasn't having any of it. Yeah, no, I can see the problem there. Yeah, that's basically what I'm doing. That I'm not obviously going through Border Force, but the batch I make for my crush, I'm obviously wrapping it in tin foil. And I've bought like a bag. You know those like party bag things? Not like the kiddie ones that you like get at like kids' birthday parties. I mean like the one like gift bags. That's what I'm trying to say. The gift bags. I've got one of those that should hopefully be like big enough, like length and width, to fit one in at the bottom. I also got her a card, and oh yeah, that's it. But I feel like it's a pretty good present. Some cake and a card. Like, I think it's good enough. I'm well as can be. Thanks. You said something about an event. Yeah, so I'll explain it again in a second. Once I address Shay's comment of Shay, I've been referring to a she her, and I know full well that your pronouns are he him. So that's debunked almost instantly. But yeah, no, the event. Yeah, I'm going to an event thing tomorrow. I was asked this morning, not this morning, the early afternoon, to make some cakes for it. I was making cakes anyway, so I was like, sure, I'll just make a few, like, 2 more than I was planning to. And I'm going to take those along tomorrow to that when we all head over there. Which I hope should be good. I'm not actually sure what the event is. Like, fair enough. No, I'm not actually sure what the event is. I know it's like over that way. Is it that way? Yeah, it's like that way. I don't know why I'm saying that. None of you know where I live, which is good, because I'm not doxing myself. I'm like, oh yes, the event is here, in this specific location, in this part of the UK. You guys should come along too. There's like, oh dear. But no, yeah, it's like over at some places like 30-ish minutes away from where I am on a bus. That is, because that's all I transport on is a bus. And yeah, it's like some thing. No Shay. I refuse to say that word. For I like to believe the country doesn't exist. Phil, yes, Phil, I know. I know that you know. That's fine. So, weird enough, Shay also knows where I live because he lives 5 doors that way. I was wondering which wall it is because there's another flat on this side, but he lives 5 doors that way. So I can dox Shay, but if I did, I'd also be doxing myself. I also don't want to be like Sniper Wolf. Dear me. I'm hoping not. 5 minutes. 5 minutes till I've got to check. Funny thing is, there's suddenly gonna be like a beeping from like underneath me. I'm like, ooh. Also, I assume this counter's strong enough to, take the weight of a person, considering I've been sat on here for 15 minutes now. I hope so. Actually, I might get a drink. I might just get like a drink of something. Hang on. Because I'm talking a bit and I'm getting that weird raspy sort of feeling in my throat. Although I don't really have any... I swear... Although I do have cups there. Chat, shall we? Maybe like some protein. Oh man, I forgot the protein. Chat, shall I try some oat milk? Because I've bought oat milk in the past for like other stuff that I've baked, but I've never actually drank any. Like I've genuinely never tried oat milk. I did have it, however, in a hot chocolate I had round the girl I'm interested in's house when I went over there 3 weeks ago. She was like, "Do you want anything to drink?" I was like, "What do you got?" And she was like, "I've got, what was it, water, squash, tea, hot chocolate." I was like, "I haven't had hot chocolate in a while. I'll have one of those." She made me one. She was like, "I'm so sorry, I've only got oat milk." Because obviously she's lactose intolerant. So I was like, "No, it's fine." I'm not like, "Oi, how dare you not have milk specifically for me?" And she made me hot chocolate. It was very good, actually. It's very nice hot chocolate. So I had some oat milk and that. But I've never had, I guess, raw oat milk. Did you add protein? No, I forgot the protein. So maybe, actually, I'll wait. I'll wait 3 minutes because we got 3 minutes until. 3 minutes until I've got to check the thing, and then I'll try some oat milk, and I'll give you my personal review on oat milk. Because that's what you guys care about. Is my view on how much I like oat milk or not. This is why you all subscribed for the official oat milk tier list placement in food. I don't know, milk. I don't really drink much milk. Well, no, I drink milk. I don't mean I drink varieties of milk, I tend to just drink like semi-skimmed or whole. I think I rarely get whole. I think I only ever get whole milk if there's no semi-skimmed. Usually have semi-skimmed milk. How about you guys? What's everyone's milk of choice if you're not lactose intolerant? Shout out to the non-lactose intolerant people in chat who buy. Actually, I don't know if there's. I assume it's a thing in other countries. I don't know because very much I know in the UK, like semi-skimmed, like each milk type has like a color associated with it. So like semi-skimmed is like green, whole milk is blue, and then skimmed is red. And I don't know. Maybe that's a thing in other countries. I'm not sure. But to get the best milk is to add some protein. I thought you said to get some breast milk. Then I was like, "What? Like, calm down." Like, that's my sort of comment. I'm the one who'd be talking about breast milk here. Oh dear. Surely we're okay. It's probably less than a minute. It's showing a minute, so we're probably quite close. So let me put that cup down over there. Gonna move that and make sure I have my oven gloves at the ready. Oh, there we go. Let's have a quick look-see at these then. Yes, alright, I hear you. Right, how are you looking? Ooh, hello. Okay, they're looking quite nice. I just realised I probably should have had 2 knives to check. Then again, I don't think cross-contamination matters too much because it's very little in both. Yeah, needs. Oh, actually, just wipe it off. Shut up. Yep, definitely needs more cooking. Who would have guessed? And then this one that way. Oh, you need a lot more cooking, dear me. But they're looking good so far. They're very much looking good, which is the main part. Smelling nice as well. They're really smelling nice. There we go. Right, another 20 minutes in there. This one, the oat milk one, is browning quite nicely on this side. This one's not really browning up yet, which is weird. But we'll see how it goes. Back in there. You as well. Oh, that's so hot. Shut up. Right. Well, I don't need a drink now. It is. Woo. Hot. Just like your mother. Right. Let's try some of this oat milk out. Breast milk. Yes. I'm just imagining a t-shirt now that's like breast milk is the best milk or something dumb like that. That's a t-shirt that probably exists. There's got to be a t-shirt out there that says breast milk is the best milk. Like, I refuse to believe like that doesn't exist. Right. Should I shake it again? I feel like I should shake it again just in case. Because that's what I've been told by my lactose. Why do I have so many lactose intolerant friends? Shay, I know you're not anymore, but you used to be lactose intolerant. And besides you, I have 3 other people I know who are lactose intolerant. Why do I know so many lactose intolerant people? You know, all 4 of them. But I feel like that's more. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. I just feel like that's a lot of lactose intolerant people to know. Oh, why is there bubbles? That's concerning. I might bench put this in the back of the fridge for now, just in case. There we go. I'm not. I mean, it certainly smells like oats. I don't know if you guys can. I can't really tip it because I'm just going to spill it on my laptop. But it's like you know when like when you have a bowl of cornflakes, and then like once you're finished, the colour of the milk afterward is like a bit tinged because of the cornflakes. It's not like that tinged, but it's got that weird sort of like darker yellow sort of tinge to it. You'd had some protein. Oh, my mistake. It's weird. Not in a bad way. It's just kind of. It almost tastes of nothing, which is weird. Then again, it is mostly water. That might be why. I mean, it definitely does, like, it's obviously not water. It doesn't taste like water. But, like, it also, there's no, like, strong flavours to it. Not that there is a regular milk, but, like, I don't know, I was expecting it to, like, I don't know. I just was not expecting it to taste like this, really. I don't know. It's alright. Like I'm not complaining. Like it's okay. There's also not like, you know, God, yeah, I want some more of that. Okay. Yeah. Okay. No, you can definitely taste. There is some oatiness to it. I don't know. I'm not really sure what to make of it. I've got to be honest. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, I really don't know. I don't know what to make of it. I really don't know what to make of it. It's a bit bizarre. You know what? Let me do a second. Let me just do just see a moment. Cause like that was oat milk. I just had a little bit of water. It's a palate cleanser. Like a proper fancy food review, and it's just me having different types of milk. If I get my regular milk, which I haven't actually opened yet. There we go. Because I drink milk quite a lot, but I don't think I've like ever thought about what I'm drinking all that much. So it's about the same amount. There we go. Yeah, now I'm seeing it in the cup. Really puts in perspective how sort of like a weird colour the oat milk was. Phil, I don't. Did you find that question on like Reddit or something? That's what I'd imagine like a 17-year-old who's never felt the love of a woman would ask. The women get called cows because of the breast milk they give milk. Oh no. Anyway, cheers. Yeah, it's just better. Like, I mean, maybe because it's been the. Then again, I had the other oat milk in the fridge, so I don't think there's actually anything to change that there. But yeah, it's just better. it feels more refreshing, like just normal milk. It just definitely has that sort of like more refreshing quality to it than the oat milk did. Like oat milk just kind of felt like empty. I don't know. I think that's the best way to put it. The oat milk felt empty. It actually feels like it's got like substance to it. No, you're like stupid origins of stuff. What? What? What are you on about? Phil, is work getting to you? Are you having a stroke? Yeah, that's good. People think it's weird to just drink milk. I don't. I drink milk all the time. I think it's great. Why just have it on like my cereal or in like tea? It's a perfectly fine beverage by itself. Yes, I thought so. I thought that might be the case. Yeah. I don't know, maybe I'd probably have to do like a proper test. Have it. Then again, the oat milk, I don't think I could have that with my cereal. I really don't. Like, especially as I have like Weetabix most of the time. I can't imagine having Weetabix with oat milk. Milk tastes so weird when not either in cereal or flavoured chocolate. I don't think so. I think milk by itself tastes fine, personally. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. Plus, it's actually... Yes, and you know, it's probably a bit... probably got a bit too much fat in it. But it is actually better than water at refreshing you. Because everyone knows what electrolytes is. Electrolytes are the things that like replenish you. Like if you've done some exercise, obviously it's the sort of stuff that like goes out in your sweat. Like there are some, obviously there's a fair bit of electrolytes in just regular water, but there are tons more electrolytes in just regular milk. Like it's insane. So, from a technical standpoint, milk is more refreshing for you if you've like done a lot of exercise. It's probably still better to have an energy drink. I don't know. But then again, like energy drinks are filled with like a lot of random stuff. Like, you want a natural way to get some electrolytes back? Have a glass of milk. Yeah, it's just better than the oat milk. Like, it really is. I feel sorry for all you lactose intolerant people who have to go through drinking oat milk. My condolences. That's clearly the worst thing you have to deal with when being lactose intolerant. Oh dear. Milk tastes great, but to make it better you need to... How about some more protein? Oh dear, how much time have we got left? 10 minutes, gang. 10 minutes on the old oven clock thing. How are we all doing today? I was asked that. That's like my thing, like when I run out of things to say. It's like, how are you all doing? We're all good, we're all doing well. Like, I'm genuinely like the dad, like, comes and goes, oh, you're winning, son? You're playing your video games. You're doing well. Oh dear. Actually, that's speaking of like dads. We got a really weird. Well, not weird. It wasn't a weird question, but it was like really random. Like last Tuesday, I got asked by how about one scoop? No, all of the scoops. I got asked by like one of like my friends. I was like, he was like, oh, what sort of dad do you think you're gonna be, James? I'm like, I don't know. Like, I can barely look after myself at the moment. Like, I'm not thinking about looking after little versions of me. Like, I don't know. Like I said, like I hope I'm like, you know, a fun dad at least, but also like fair. Like, you know, I want to make sure, you know, my kids have fun, but also want to make sure they're not doing anything stupid. Like, I think like if you're, I imagine it's like what most parents like. You want to have your kids have like so much fun and enjoyment in life, and also like make sure they're not, I don't know, beating up the kid next door sort of thing. Oh dear, Phil. Little version of you, they'd be the same size as you. What do you mean? What do you mean when they're born? They like come out just like already 5'3". It's like, hey son. Oh dear. Wasn't that like a thing like a few years ago? It was like a famous news story of like a woman who like gave birth to like a 10-pound baby. And it like genuinely looked like it was like 3-4 years old already or something. I don't know. Someone look it up. I'm pretty sure that was a thing, if I remember correctly. Maybe I just imagined it. It came to me in a dream. So they're already taller than you. I mean, would I be surprised if my kids were taller than? Not really. Like, majority of the time, I think kids grow up to be taller than their parents, usually. I mean, I'm not taller than my dad, but I'm definitely taller than my mum. I mean, by a long way. My mum is short. Like, you think I'm short, my mum is short. I'm just trying to think. Well, maybe not. I think it depends. It depends, doesn't it? Then again, I would hope I would hope for my kids' sake that they grow up to be taller than 5'3". I'm speaking like I have children. I'm very much a single 21-year-old. The only child I've got to look after is myself. Oh dear. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not really thinking about being a dad anytime soon. Like, I don't know, kids sound expensive and stressful, and I'm poor. Well, not poor, but like, you know, I don't have I've got a job at a, you know, unnamed supermarket, but you know, I'm currently a student. I hope I'm not going to be a dad anytime soon. That would come as a surprise, considering I am still a virgin. That'd be a very big shock. Oh dear. How much time we got left? 6 minutes. I might just sit down for a bit. Just 'cause my legs are achy. Oh, don't. It's because you're not wearing big boots. I would have just slammed into the glass of the oven. That would have been great. Oh dear, actually, I'm now sat back here again. I've completely forgot from 20 minutes ago how uncomfortable it is to sit up here. Like, why am I doing this to myself? I could just angle the camera down and sit on a regular chair, but here I am. Oh dear. Oh, the lighting's gone real bad. Oh, look at that. Yo. Good old laptop webcam. Look at you go. Why is it doing that? Light, please. Light. I need to like get the light. Why have I gone so dark? Why can I? There we go. There we go. James, I'm pregnant, and you're the father. No. That would be a shock, Phil, considering I've never actually met you in person. When are you coming to my location? And you hear that you're gonna get. What? When you hear that you're gonna go get some oat milk. What? When you hear that you gonna go get some oat milk. Phil, are you having a stroke again? Phil. You good, my man? Oh dear. Oh, speaking of cakes though, Shay actually already knows about this. I went to a local bakery on my birthday because my mum ordered me some cupcakes from this place. What was it, about 12 of them? I think it was 12, yeah, because it was 2 lots of 6. It was 12 of them. And they're very, very nice. I've only got one left. I had one just before stream. But there were like different varieties of them. They allowed like different toppings to them. And they were very good. They were very, very good. I did like them. It's, because Shay knows because I gave him one. Because that was the whole point of them buying them. It was like, you need to, and not all for you. I mean, the majority of them were for me. I ate most of them. Well, I have since eaten most of them. But first, I gave them out to friends. Gave one to Shay. I gave one to 3 other friends. So what would that leave me with? 8. So I've had 7 so far. I've got 1 left. So yay. Don't worry, we'll have that. I'm going to say I'm going to have that tomorrow. That's probably a lie. I'm probably going to have it after stream. Because I'm fat. Actually, then again, we're going to be trying some of the cake that I'm making now. So I probably won't want cake after stream now that I think about it. I've barely eaten anything today, weirdly enough. I had breakfast, which wasn't much. I didn't have much for breakfast. I had a little bowl of cereal. And then for lunch, I just had a sandwich and some crisps. And then before stream, I had a cake. My diet is very questionable. Don't know, James. I don't have any reason to swing about around your location. But there's so many cool people here where I live. Not my flat specifically, I mean the area. That you know. I don't know. There's actually not many people you know here. There's the 2 people. Alex and Hamish, and that's it. And me, obviously. Yeah, there's no reason to come here. There's nothing going on here. I mean, there is, but why would you do any of it? You know what I mean, Phil. What is there to do here? Although I did mention, I feel like I talked about this on stream. No, I did, because I did talk about it a few streams ago. Ooh, never mind. Everyone, hold your horses. It's time for the grand reveal, ladies and gentlemen, boys, girls, and everyone else. Let's have a look. Why does that wire come so much closer? There you go. Right. Let's have a look. See here then. How much is even there? Oh, is he not? Is he not come back yet? I thought he was back. Is he not? Is he still wherever he is? I actually don't know. Can't even dox him. Oh well. Anyway. What is that? Just noticed I've got something weird on my thing. I think it's I think that was from a pizza I had once. I said once, last week, I think. I need to get it off. I need to put these in the wash at some point. Anyway, let's not keep these in here for too long. Oh, you are looking good. Oh, you might need a bit longer? Question mark. Let's just see how they're doing. If nothing, there's a little bit. I think that's to be expected. Oh, it's a little bit. I think I might just put them in for 5 more minutes, just to be like absolutely safe. When I say safe, I mean just make sure they're baked all the way through. Literally just 5 minutes. Just want to make sure they're done properly. There you go. Jimmy, what am I? Oh, I think I caught my foot on something, but I don't know what. What am I catching my foot on? Oh, is it my croc? Oh, it's my croc. There we go. I kept catching my croc on the bottom of the counter. I was like, why can't I get up? It's like, Jimmy, I'm not that weak. So, how are we all? Oh no. Times like these, I realise I really have nothing to talk about if I'm not playing a video game. My life's very uninteresting. Oh, actually, I hasn't talked about that. Yeah, I've got to do I've got an assessment tomorrow. Yay! But it should be fairly easy. Although I do need to look over some stuff this evening after stream and then tomorrow as well, just to make sure. Because basically what it is my assessment is essentially a sort of like mock job interview thing for like if I was going for like a TV acting role. So basically, on Friday, I've got to submit a self-tape and a CV, like an acting CV, and for the actual thing tomorrow, I think it takes about roughly 10 minutes, although they said it could go over. I've got to arrive, have like a sort of like action interview with my lecturer, so like he kind of already knows us a little bit. Sort of like answer some questions like, what experience have you got, and so how did you develop the role, and what techniques have you used? For about 5-ish minutes. There's like 2 of us, so it takes a rough amount of time. And then we've got to get up and do the scene. Which is a scene from British TV show Hollyoaks, which I've never watched. Because, let's be real, who watches Hollyoaks? No one watches Hollyoaks. I haven't heard of anyone ever who's ever watched Hollyoaks. I've got to be honest. So I've been watching like a few clips of that, specifically of the character I've been cast as, which is a guy named Toby. I think I've got to make sure I know that, because I can't be like, oh yeah, my character. He's like, yeah, what's the name? Toby. I think the character's named Toby. Yeah, it's funny because I was like looking up a bit about the character, and like literally like one of the sections on like the wiki page was like, what do they call it? It was like a kill count, and then like murders and attempted murders. I was like, oh, okay. So I think this is like, so in total this character has killed 1 person and attempted to kill 5 others. I don't know how he hasn't been put in jail, but there we go. But I think we're at the point with our script's at the point where he's like already killed 1 person and attempted to kill 2 others, and is planning to try and kill a 3rd person. So yay! What a lovely character to learn the script of. Boy, I find incredibly funny because like a lot of the scripts we do in this module, like when we're like learning and practicing sort of stuff, it's like a lot of it is like it's usually just because like the way scripts are. It's usually like a man and a woman. Oh, hello. And like the funny thing is, a lot of the man roles are like very sort of like big, intimidating, or sort of like angry men, and I'm like, I'm 5'3" and look like I'm 14. Like, you know, how how am I gonna be big burly, intimidating man? God, I'm scaring you. I just find it a bit funny. Right. I feel like I'm gonna fart again. There you go. Oh, I'm almost there. You should be done by now. Who is messaging me? That was my phone. Hello. Ah. Group chat. Nothing important. Anyway, cake time. Cake time. Cake time. Right. Oh yeah, that's definitely cooked now. Don't need to stab it. Yeah, you're all good. You're all good. William, right? That's first interesting thing. I think, well, it's not like much of a difference, but overall, the oat milk one has raised just a bit more than the sunflower oil one, which is interesting. I think, I don't know, maybe it's not. Right. Hang on a second. Let's get these. Actually, they're gonna be a bit. Well, I can grab the edges. That's fine. Now we're gonna have to really remember because I don't want it to be in the thing. But remember that this. Remember, chat. Left one. Oat milk. Right one. Vegetable oil. Sunflower oil, even. Oh no. Oh. Oh, it's okay. It's fine coming off. Oh no. The back. Oh. Okay, I might have to leave it. The paper may have stuck to the cake, and I don't know why, because it's not supposed to do that. So that's a bit concerning. Alright, let me, just for now, so I don't accidentally burn myself, I'm just going to move these over here. Right. Okay, so some of it's not too bad. For some reason, like the back. Okay, no, it's okay. No, we're fine. We're fine. Panic. Nobody panic. Panic is over. The paper seems to be coming off fine. Just about. I think. That's what one is at least. Oh, no, this one's fine. We're all good. We're all good. There we go. They smell quite nice, really. I do quite like the smell. Yeah, actually, let me bring them over. Hopefully, without tipping them off. There we go, chat. Yeah, actually, let me do it this way. So, there we go. Here's our banana bread. I've actually switched over now because I've turned it round. But this one, oat milk, sunflower oil. Pretty good. I'm just gonna let them cool down. Just gonna let them actually. Let's not let them. Let's help them cool down. Actually, don't know this. Sure, this will help. Maybe. Who knows? Just because I know the recipe, it says obviously like to let it cool down. Actually, what does it say exactly? Let me get the exact wording of the recipe that says, allow to cool a little before slicing. It's delicious, freshly baked, develops a lovely gooey quality the day after. So hopefully, it should be nice now, but might get better tomorrow. I always love it when I make something and it becomes better the next day. Not a lot of foods like... What foods, like, do you make and it's only better the next day? I guess cheese. Obviously, it's not exactly the next day. It's probably a bit more, like, months or years and it becomes better. But, you know, you make it and then it becomes better over time. Not too much time, because then it can go off. I don't know. I'm not a cheese maker, don't ask me. Anything else like that? Oh no, it has reminded me though. The people that weird me out is people who prefer cold pizza. Like, don't get me wrong, I don't mind cold pizza. I think it's okay. But I certainly don't prefer it over, you know, nicely freshly baked pizza. I don't get people who are like, oh, your pizza's good, but I prefer it once it's been in the fridge overnight. Like, why? It's cold. Like, to me, like, having cold pizza is not the same as having a nicely baked, warm pizza. I don't know. It's weird. Ugh. Everyone watched the Great British Bake Off. I feel like you know, it's this will be like the bit of the show where everyone's got their like boards. They're like, quickly, I need to cool them down so I can put the jam or cream or whatever on my cake. I don't know. I haven't watched Bake Off in like 10 years probably. Like, I could not tell you the last time I watched Bake Off. Certainly not a show I could go on. You know, the only thing I can bake seems to be either banana bread or brownies. And that only gets you so far. Like, I can't do pastry. I can't do patisserie. I don't know, what weeks they have now? I don't know. There is a bread week, but this isn't like... It's called banana bread, but it's not bread per se. It's not like your savoury wheat wholemeal bread. You know, this is a cake, really. It's a cake. I'm just gonna double check the recipe. Didn't like say anything else. No. Okay, good. We're all good. We're all good. No need to worry. We're all good. How warm are you guys now? Okay. We probably get a slice off there. God, I'm hot now. I'm gonna need another drink of milk. God. I need to cool down. Right, let's get... Oh, I'm gonna cough. Let's not cough over the food. There we go. Right. So what do you say? Yeah, this is the... Make sure I don't want to cut too much off. I just want a little bit off to try. Yeah, see, I don't know if you guys can tell, but like I think the recipe's right. Like, can't really get too much light in there, but it's like it's sort of like spongy now. It's still like probably a bit wet, but you can definitely tell like after today, like when tomorrow comes around, that's gonna become like a nice sort of like like gooey bit in the middle. So that's I think that's gonna be good. Because, you know, unfortunately, I'm not gonna, you know, I can't keep stream going and then show you guys what it's like tomorrow morning. Like, that's not happening. I might post pictures in the Discord, who knows. Actually, you've seen them here, like, who cares. Right, there we go, so there you go, that's vegetable, see, you say vegetable, sunflower oil, that one's sunflower oil. This one's the oat milk one. I have to knock some of these bits aside because it's a like thing where like the mixture is like obviously dried along the paper. That's gonna need some knocking off at some point. Yeah, the oat milk one is definitely definitely browned up a bit more. It's also okay. No, they're both still quite hot. So it's like also kept its warmth a bit more, but no, they're both equally hot. It's just I'm holding on to this one a bit more because it's a bit tougher because it has browned up. Just like that little bit more. I don't know why, because obviously they're both in the exact same amount of time. Maybe because it is like oats. It's like I don't know, goes hard or something. Can you detach yourself, please? I'm just trying to like cut it so I'm like not cutting the paper underneath. So it's like a bit awkward. Oh, come on. Can you please separate yourself? Well, you're probably wobbly. Oh, maybe you need a bit longer. Ooh, maybe, ooh, you are a bit squidgy, aren't you? Maybe you could have done with a bit longer. Again, I'll show you the guys this again. But this one, this is the oat milk one. I don't know if you can tell, but it is like that ever so bit like squidgier than the sunflower oil one. It doesn't have me too concerned. Like I've definitely had banana light bread like this in the past, but I find that kind of interesting. So yeah, that's weird. Like so far without taste test, sorry, you guys probably barely hear me. So far, the vegetable oil one that we have here is like a more like it seems to be like overall like it's not as extreme. It has like, you know, nicely enough browned up on the outside and is like fairly, you know, a bit squidgy in the middle, but like still, you know, more firm really. Whereas our oat milk one is very much like hardened up a lot more on the outside. Like it's very much browned itself up. Yet in the middle is a lot more squidgier than the other one. So it's like we've got like the two extremes. We've got like hard, not very hard, but like, you know, definitely. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Can you? Got that sort of like more solid outside and a squidgy interior, which is interesting. But yeah, they both look good at least. They both smell nice. So I think either way, they're gonna be good. I do need some more water though. Because I need a bit of a leave some there for a moment. Right. Let's try our this is our vegetable, I keep saying that, our sunflower oil one. I was like, what am I smelling? I think I'm smelling the mixed spices in that. Ooh. That is quite nice. What actually are the mixed spices in here? cassia, coriander seeds. Oh, and nutmeg. Oh. Probably sure it looks like before I put it in. That's interesting. Cool. Anyway, yeah. Those mixed spices definitely add a bit more to it. They might be overpowering the banana. Well, not overpowering, but like... I'm more getting a taste out of the spices than I am the banana. Which I don't think is a problem. Because the banana is still there, it's just more subtle. You know, it's like there for moral support. You know? It's good though. Good. It's very nice. Yeah. I think definitely tomorrow that's going to be pretty good. I reckon. For now, from initial taste, I'd give it a solid 7. You know, it's definitely, it's not like amazing, like it's just pretty good, but like not like sort of whoa, you know, not that banana cake ever usually is, but like it's not like, oh my gosh, I'm craving another piece. It's like yeah, that's pretty good. Now, I have to try for the oat milk one. I think again I'm just smelling the spices. So outside of that, it really is tough. So definitely big change in the texture. For sure. But yeah. Yeah, it's exactly how it feels. Like outside is a lot tougher. And the inside's a lot gooier. A lot squidgier. Weirdly enough, I don't think I'm getting as much spice as much spice in this as I did the other one, which is weird because I'm pretty sure I may have put in a little bit too much mixed spice in my second batch, which is this one. Interesting. You know, it's weird. I don't want to say it's better than the other one, but like it's just different. You know, like they both are probably about the same. They're just different in their own way. I think you can definitely taste the oat milk in this. But that might just be because I know it's in there. I don't know if you if you didn't know there was oat milk in here, I don't know if you'd be like, oh yeah, there's oat milk in that. Because again, it's a bit like the banana, it's like very subtle. I don't know. Again, I think that's again, I want to say a 7. I think they're both about the same in terms of like overall rating. They're both about a 7, really. Yeah, they're just you know, a bit different in their own ways. Which is fine. It works very well. Now here comes a question. Which one am I gonna make for the girl I'm interested in? I want to say the one with oat milk, because that would be like, oh, I've made it with a different kind of milk because I was thinking of you, but like that's kind of cringe. But then again, I don't know which one. Problem is, I'm not really gonna know until like tomorrow. I could wait. Then again, that means eating another bit, and then that's less for other people to have. I don't know. Because also, I don't know if I can be bothered to make another one now, because I've got plenty of time tomorrow. Like, what do you call it? I've got I mean, I'm not seeing it till Wednesday, and I've got like all afternoon free tomorrow until the evening. So I could leave it, and maybe like try and get like a little tiny bit off the front to see if it's any good. I don't know. Just because like I've been standing up a while, and also my legs are like getting to the point where I'm like, I don't really know if I can stand up for this long anymore. And I've been sitting down and stuff, but like my legs hurt, my old hips. You know, I'm 21 now. You know, basically got arthritis. So yeah, I think we'll leave the baking there. Plus, it's getting quite warm in here as well. And the longer that stays on, the warmer it will get. And I can't get to sleep if it's like really, really warm. But we'll start the washing up process, I guess. I'm not gonna like wash up on stream. I just want to like fill the bowl and get it started. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy these sort of streams. As I said, I haven't done one since last December, but like I'm happy to do like more stuff like this. The problem is I don't really do much baking. Well, I do, but like it's all the same stuff. It's either banana bread or like brownies. That's like the two things I bake. So and the problem is like buying stuff to just simply bake gets quite expensive. Which is why I was like a lot of things I didn't buy. Like the only things I bought really for today were the flour, sugar, the extra bit of bananas, which I haven't actually, well I will use, but I haven't used them today, and the oat milk that's in the fridge. Which is probably why I don't do these sorts of streams that often, is because like it costs me a bit of money. Obviously, I know I've got like, you know, I buy, what do you call it, I buy games and stuff. Like, what do you call it, I bought Alice, I bought Blasphemous, I've got Spiritfarer that we can play at some point, but like, think how many streams I get out of that. Like, you know, Alice I got what, for, I want to say £8, I think it was £8 it was on sale, and I got 5 streams out of that, which were all about 3 hours roughly each. Which is what, 15 hours of content essentially. Whereas this, what I've probably spent, rough estimate, roughly maybe £5 to £8 on like specifically the ingredients I bought today, and I'm getting one stream out of it. You know. So I do. You know what I'm saying? I'm not ever gonna do cooking, baking streams. Or I'm just saying it's not probably gonna be that often. So you know. Anyway, right. Let's start the washing. But yeah. But that's what I'm saying. Like, if you guys do certainly like these sorts of streams, like, don't get me wrong, I thoroughly enjoy baking. Like, baking is like one of my hobbies that I really do enjoy. Like, it is a lot of fun for me. And if you guys enjoy watching me be stupid idiot man in kitchen make food, I will do more of these. I will just like try and, you know, budget it a bit better. Not that I like just picked any old random ingredients. I have like a budget book which I make sure I get, because it goes into my like shopping budget at the end of the day. Like, you know, so I can do these. It's just like, and plus standing up for a long time. I enjoy baking. I don't enjoy standing up for long periods of time. Kind of contradict each other, which isn't great. Ugh. Well, that's very hot. It's a bit like me. I can close the recipe because I don't need that no more. We're all good there. Now remember gamers, remember it is very important to wash up after you have baked. I say that I'm literally gonna dump stuff in the bowl and probably leave it overnight. So do as I say, not as I do. You know? I'm probably just gonna. Don't put anything else in there. I'm using that knife tomorrow, so no. Out there. Just leave those there. That's fine. Tie these up. Yeah. There we go. There's to cool down. That way. I do need to work. We'll wipe this countertop though, because the counter is just a tad messy, and it's important to keep your work areas clean, because then you don't get germs or bacteria or flies. You have to look at you, go, oh look, yeah, exactly, look at me. Also, yeah, welcome in, Kira-chan, good to see you. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good Monday. We had a good start to your week. Unfortunately, you have missed the entire baking process. I have to say, let me just wipe down a second, and I'll show you the fruit of our labour. I say my labour. You guys had nothing to do with this. You sat here and watched, which I very much appreciate. Thank you very much for coming. Before I sound too mean. There we go. So yeah, this is what we made. We made two, baking them at the same time. Here we are. Try and get them as close as I can without spilling them onto the floor or my laptop. Sorry, I turn around because I forgot the lighting is bad. There's a light just back there, like up there, broken, doesn't work. Need it fixed. I can't fix it. So bad lighting in kitchen. Anyway, so I made two. Here they are. I've cut a bit off the front because I tried some of each because they're slightly different. So this one here, was made with oat milk, and then this one over on this side was made with sunflower oil, because they're vegan banana bread. Because the people I'm catering for, there is one vegan, about 2 lactose intolerant people. So then again, I think the regular recipe I use usually is dairy free. I think, because like the only thing it's like in them is like eggs, which makes them non-vegan. And like and in the past I've used margarine as well, which weirdly enough is vegan. Or at least the one I bought was vegan in the past. Didn't use margarine today. So thank you. They do. Yeah, I think they look quite nice. They've risen nicely. They've got a good colour to them. Inside's all right. One's a bit, the oat milk one's a bit squidgy than the other, but overall quite happy with them. I rated them like a 7 out of 10 each. You know, pretty good. I think. So yeah. Yeah, nothing else to say really. My thing. Oh, I guess I'm gonna wash these. I should take that out now. I'm not cleaning this because I'm gonna should I clean it? I probably should actually, because I can just use it again tomorrow regardless. Yeah, but this is like, but the thing is, this is like, I wouldn't say that well prepared, but like, this is one of the streams where I actually had like everything ready to go before stream started. Like, I think that's been a bit of difficulty is like moving this mic around in different places to make sure I can be heard. So I'm just gonna put this back. Give me 2 seconds. I keep it over on a shelf over this way. If you can still hear me. Yeah. God, my legs. Oh dear. Yeah, but no, I'm certainly down to do like more streams like this. I'm not gonna say more often, but certainly like every once in a while. Because I said that the last time I did baking stream, and that was last December. I just need more things to bake or cook. The problem is the only other things I like really cook is like I can do a curry or a chili. But that's not incredibly entertaining to watch because I've got a slow cooker around the corner that I plug in here. And it's like, well, I cut up the ingredients, I chuck it in a slow cooker, and 3 hours later I've got a curry or a chili. You know, it's not like exciting cooking. It's like I pop it all in one pot, heat it, voila, food. It's funny. I enjoy cooking and baking. It's just I'm not very exciting person at it. I can make mean scrambled eggs though. I am so good at making a scrambled eggs. It's insane. Like if you need someone to make you scrambled eggs, me. I'm the man to call. I think I've perfected the art of making scrambled eggs, which excuse me, which isn't the biggest feat by any means, but I am proud of myself for being good at making scrambled eggs. Oh dear. But yeah, I've got nothing else to do. Have you at least? This is getting like yes. So nothing is on fire, which is good. Like there is everything's still working. Nothing's broken. The other thing that is a bit broken is probably me because my legs hurt. But that's a me problem. We try. Yes, no. That is exactly how my mum makes it. Because I had banana bread growing up like a lot. Like it was basically what I had on my packed lunch and stuff. Because my mum would make it. And yeah, I usually would put chocolate chips through it. I was going to actually grab some like vegan chocolate chips from when I went shopping today. It completely slipped my mind. I completely forgot. But yeah, it does take banana bread to the next level. It's putting some nice chocolate chips through it. Which I do usually do for my regular banana bread, but yeah, completely forgot to get some. Whoopsie. Oh, that's a good idea though, because I'll quickly run over the story again if you missed it. So basically, originally, is that there's a girl I'm interested in. Her birthday's coming up next Saturday. I'm meeting her on Wednesday. My plan was to make a cake, like a banana bread, wrap it in some tin foil, put it in like a gift bag thing, give it to her on Wednesday when I see her. I got a message early this afternoon being like, hey, because there's an event I'm going to tomorrow evening. It's like, hey, do you want to make some cakes for tomorrow evening's event? And I was like, weirdly enough, I was planning to make some anyway, so sure I will. And that's what these two are. These two are for the event tomorrow. And I'm deciding I can't be bothered to make another one tonight. I'm a bit I'm just like I can't be bothered to go through a process of making another one. So I'm going to make the one for the girl I'm interested in tomorrow afternoon instead. Not streaming. That won't be streamed. That would be my own personal time. But now you've said about chocolate chips, I could run to the shop tomorrow afternoon after my lecture and literally just go grab some dairy-free or rather vegan chocolate chips just to make it that little bit better, because she's lactose intolerant. That's why making a vegan one. Also, some people at the event tomorrow are actually vegan, so that's why I made vegan and banana bread. But the girl I like is lactose intolerant, which is why I was originally planning to do vegan banana bread, because there's no milk in it. But yeah, I could definitely run and go get some tomorrow afternoon. Go get some vegan chocolate chips. That's actually a really good idea. Reminded me. So someone remind me of that in Discord tomorrow. so someone tomorrow afternoon at like 2:30. But like, oi, James, remember dairy-free chocolate chips. I'm like, oh yes, I need to go to the shops. Because there's something like over that way. Like it's a 10-minute walk. That's because I'm a slow walker. Like it's literally around the corner essentially. But yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it there for today's stream though, just because like I'm not tired. It's just I need to sit down. I can't really stand up for much longer. I could sit back up there again, but there's now cakes there, and also it's uncomfortable to sit there, so I'm not gonna do that. And also I've got nothing else to talk about. Like unless you guys want to hear me rambling on about I don't know, just anything. But I don't think you guys will, and I respect your time, because you've probably all got busy days, or also tired and want to go to bed. I don't know what time zone you're in. But yeah, thank you guys for coming as always. Much appreciated, especially for something a bit different than usual. I'll try and do these more often if I find more exciting things to bake and or cook, and I can afford it. Other than that, we'll be back Saturday, where I will be playing some more Blasphemous. I really want to play. I want to get back into playing Blasphemous again. I was enjoying it for the hour I played it the other day before I opted to stop streaming for personal reasons. Yeah, I'm looking forward to streaming that on Saturday. But other than that, thank you guys so much, as always, and I'll see you around. Bye-bye.